Hello, welcome to the live stream. My name is Heather Autumn, and normally I'm a travel and food vlogger, but on Wednesdays I get to play video games. And this one is World of Warcraft. Well, I've been streaming this since the beginning of the year, actually. I did a 7-hour live, which I recorded, and you can watch here if you dare. And but it's been going on for a while. This is our main character. She's a rogue. And recently, she was a subtlety rogue. Now she's an assassin rogue, thanks to some very good advice I got. So, we are currently in the Eastern Plaguelands. Hey, adventure! How's it going? Happy Wednesday. Kinda, I guess. Week's half over. So, this is the Eastern Plaguelands, and for those of you who are new, this is a map of the place. Actually, this is a map of the Eastern Kingdoms, and then you have Azeroth, and then we have the World of Warcraft. So we're here, and over here. Hey, Emilio, how's it going? Nice to see you. You were on my Monday live too. So currently flying around on our bat, but I think I'm going to change that up a bit because I had that because we weren't going to have the cat. Aw, thank you. I'm doing good. So far, so good. The week's half over. I don't want to jinx it. Alright. So what we're going to do is change it out for the Crystal Steed because that was the thing I was thinking about actually flying last time. And it's real pretty. It actually, it's like, if we can zoom in, see? It's like made out of stars. I love it. I think I had to buy that one. Some of them you can like win through dungeons. I just started. Emilio counts my deaths. So that's his favorite part of the game is me dying. So thanks, Emilio. Appreciate that. Alright, so we did complete the quest here. Nice to start off with a win. I'm hoping that this is just quiet for me and not you guys. So if the music's quiet or you can't hear, let me know. Alright, so here we are. I want to turn in this quest, but it's been bugged, which is unfortunate. Every time I go to turn it in, this avatar dude who's supposed to help me fight gets all like needy. So I'm gonna just jump in. Woohoo! Is he here? Yeah. Oh, can't believe that. No! Oh, well, never mind. That didn't work. I thought I got a workaround. That would have been funny. Alright, never mind. We're out. So, we're actually going to be going back to... Why is my character just going down? We're going to be going back to the Ghostlands because I actually got out of there because I was fighting so bad. I was fighting horribly. And now I'm a better fighter. And I'm kind of hoping we can wrap some of those quests up. So that's up here. I'm going to mark it. Like so. And yeah, part of the fun, just flying around. So how are you guys doing? I have some cool stories to talk about, but I gotta pace myself. Also, Massachusetts is stupid. Yesterday, oh my gosh, yesterday they were like, oh, it's gonna be a slush, kind of like rain and snow mixed together, like a slushie, for those of you who don't live up north. And I was like, okay, I can deal with that. It was not a slush. It turned into these giant, fat, obnoxious snowflakes. They, no joke, like coming down in clumps like that. I was so disgusted. I was disgusted. There's not even a good word for it. I was so mad. because it's April. We have flowers just starting to come up, and I was like, oh no, they're gonna die. But I guess they'll be okay. But okay, so we have 3 quests here. I want to start off with these over here. I feel like they're gonna be easier because Knuckle Rot and Lazaran are big and ugly. Sounds like you might be done with the winter. I am very much done. I am so done. My manager and I were cussing mad. And she lives here too, so. But, oh. It was on purpose. They were just so big and obnoxious. Anyway. Sorry for the vent, but for those of you with nice weather, adventure, I envy you. Or I assume it's nice. Please tell me it's nice. Alright, we're gonna disappear. We're gonna stealth. We're gonna take these guys out. Oh wait, that's not what I was looking for. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, we got some good tense music. Alright. So where are these guys? The luxuries of being a rogue where you can just stop anywhere and check the map. Alright, so he's in that center area. It's been freezing the last few nights. Oh no, but it's supposed to stay above freezing for the foreseeable. Typical Kentucky. Oh no. Well, still, I'm sad that you're still dealing with cold too. You guys had ice this year, so you don't deserve any more cold. That should have been your one horrible event, and that's it. So I assume the ground's not thawing out for gardening yet. Alright. This is where we want to be. And what am I doing? I am getting his head. So I guess I'm going to kill him. Again, I have no idea what this guy has done. I feel kind of bad. I'm sure whatever he did was horrible. You all had 17 feet of snow. I mean, it's just a normal day in Massachusetts. We only wanted to die. It was bad. It's not good. Oh, look at this jerk. Yes, because a few days before freezing temperatures, we had temps in the mid-80s. Oh, that's nice, actually. Mid-80s is wonderful sounding. Alright, so he's got his whole, like, friends. He has friends. Look at them. They're all supportive. So I think what I'm going to do... I know, Pokemon. Thanks. You between you and Emilio. So far, I haven't died at all. But this could be the first. We'll see. I'm trying to think of how to do this. I almost want to, like, stun somebody. I kind of want to stun him. And take out the Lobies. What's their level like? 4s? Oh, I'm twice their level. Okay. We're going to stun him so he stays out of the fight. Then we'll get these guys. I think. I hope. Alright, so... Boop. Why can't I... Invalid target. Okay, so we can't stun him. Is he your actual brother? Because I swear that'd be so funny. Alright. Hold on. Alright, well I got him, so let's get these guys.
I'm out of range.
You're fine. Oh my gosh. Alright. Spamming the 1. That's all we have to do. And moving around. We're gonna do the dance. 1's down. We gotta heal. Where's our heals? No.
It's too far.
Oh my god. Your brother's Emilio. Yes, 100%. Oh my gosh, that's actually really funny. I died. That was horrible. That was a massacre. All right. That was horrible. I promise I'm better than this. I think. It's not 19. Wait, are my deaths cumulative? Because if so, and you keep watching this, that's gonna be horrible in a year. Man, I can't even ride my trusty steed into battle. Because I'm a ghost. I feel like as a ghost I shouldn't have to worry about hills. I should be able to walk through them like walls. Alright. So we gotta think of a strategy. Also, I think I need to be a little bit better with my healing power. That's so mean. Don't cheer for my death. If you're gonna cheer, hit the like button. At least then, you know, it helps. How do I do that? There's too many of them. That's... I genuinely am trying to think of how to do that. I stunned one, that helped. I wonder if I should just take away their magic fast, or... Yeah, like. Press that little heart button. It's free. And there's a lot of different options for you to choose. Do I want to resurrect? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess so. Man. I wonder if he ran down too. If so... Ooh. Ooh. Where did he come from? Wait, are you guys buddies? Because if so, I should kill all of you. Ooh. You don't see me. That's what I thought. Oh, I should kill him too. Oh, I got ganged up on, I think, maybe. You know what? Let's try to take out the other guy first. That was demoralizing. Sure. Okay. Where is the other dude? So we got two people over here to off. So one's gonna be in this tower over here. Man. I think these guys are part of a, Ooh, I almost walked right into him. I think they're part of a, what you call it? It's not a battleground. Oh, a dungeon that I have to do eventually. So, man, this is the same problem. There's 4 of them, plus him. And I just realized I don't have. Well, maybe that changes. Hold on. We'll just go. We'll just go for it. All right. Oh. There we go. All right. All right. All right. All right. Doing good. Nope. We're just doing fine. Oh, he's dead. Haha. Boom. Suckers. Your bro is dead. Bye. Alright, well, at least we got him taken care of. Sheesh. Who else do we have? All the way over here. Okay, we can do that. And we'll heal as we walk over. Real nice and chill. Alright. Actually, I could just run over there. I love sprinting. I should move that to an easier button. Alright. So here we are. We should definitely heal. We're so bad at that. Just hide over here. Oh! I got scared. Alright, we're all healed up. So is that our dude? That's our dude. He's little. Alright, so we're gonna mark him and then get him. Get close. And... Get him, get him, get him. No. There. Why do they make that noise? It's so weird. Come on, die. No, you're gonna die. There we go. Alright. Yeah, whatever, ladies. I'm gonna loot him and I'm gonna leave, like that. Stardew Valley play. I only do that on Mondays. Mondays at 7 p.m. EST. I can't be playing all night. I'm not pro like that. I already have an eye twitch because of all the caffeine I've been having. And I wish I could say I was joking about that. I had to apologize to a student today because they were looking at me asking for directions and this eye was just like... It was not okay. No, but it's okay. I mean, I'm not mad. It's good that you asked, I guess. I'm just explaining, like, no. Alright, so we got those guys just fine. We just have this weirdo over here. That's gonna bug me, because how am I supposed to work with that? I just died once? Question mark? Yeah, just once. Don't shame me. Everyone dies at least once. Alright, I'm gonna take out this bro. Oh, both of them? Yeah, we'll do both of them. I'm gonna kite them. Because I just don't want them like running down. Yeah. Now I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna beat everybody. Yeah, what do you think of that? What's 4? Alright, we gotta turn around to fight him. At least nobody will be able to come and get him. Or help this guy. Oh, no one's gonna help me either.
I need to target something first.
Okay. Alright, I feel good about my life. Ooh. Oh, we got a tomahawk. That's an axe. We don't fight with axes, but we can definitely sell that. So, I'm gonna heal. Because I forget. Don't stand in the fire. What are you doing? Can I throw it down? I could do it again. Alright. So let's look at this problem. This whole problem down here. So what's his health? Oh, he's up there. 35,000. I don't have a prayer. 35,000 plus his buddies, and I'm at 8k health. So we're gonna skip that for now. What? That's nuts. Alright. That's okay. We have Knuckle Rot and his brother to kill. So they are up here. And they're gross. They're so gross looking. I don't even like looking at them. They're like ugly Cabbage Patch dolls, all stitched together with their stuffing hanging out. Alright. So I just want to get out of here and I can jump on my celestial steed. Actually, that's going to pull people too, so maybe we'll just scope it out because it's not too far away. I would prefer not to pull anything. Oh, who's that? Got some Farstriders over here. Looks like a little group. That's nice. Now, hopefully, ideally, when I fight these guys, these other dudes, players, won't jump in and try to get credit. Because that's not how that works. Usually it's the person who hits first, they get the credit if others jump in, so they'll be able to loot it. But, it's annoying though. Alright, so they kind of walk this area over here. This path. So we'll just kind of hang out on this path, I guess. My poisons need to be happening again. So that is 60 minutes. We have crippling poison, so good there. Hey, that's Luzaran. And he's at 17. Wow. But I think I can work with him a little better than the other guy. Oh, his brother's right there. Well, I don't know about that. Usually they don't walk in pairs like this. Man. I could stun him. And that would break him up a little.
It's too far away.
Not too far. What? No. Well, that went well. That went so well.
I need to get closer.
I'm trying to like back up. I got this fence in the way.
I'm out of range.
You're fine. Just fight. Ooh.
I need to get closer.
Hold up. I know you need to get closer.
It's too far away.
He's actually going down pretty fast, which is great. But so am I.
I'm out of range.
Great. That's one way to do it. Alright, we got his head. So we are going to go over here and hide from his brother who's coming back. Actually, we're going to heal up really fast. Just in case. Boom. Alright, I want to heal up a little bit more before I go after him. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure I'll probably die. It was really close. I thought I was going to die. Okay. So he's over there. His brother disappeared. That's great. That's fine. Alright. So we're good. So let's see if we can have the same wonderful effect on this guy as we did his brother. And I don't want him out here.
Far away.
Come on, get him. I don't want him too far out there. Because then he'll pull all those other skeleton dudes.
I'm out of range.
Come on. Oh, I wonder if his health is worse. Don't you dare. I'm fine. Let me die. Don't you, man. Just stop. I don't want your pet helping me.
I don't have a target.
Yeah, see, and then he runs over like he's going to try to loot it. Loser. Get out of here. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. See, that stuff right there. That right there is why I trolled back in the day. I started playing WoW as a humble, innocent human being. And this game turned me into a monster because of that behavior. Did I miss anything awesome? No, I just died a couple of times. I'm okay. I just killed Knuckle Rot and Lazaran, the two giant creatures that walk around here. And some weirdo tried to help me. I hope he's watching, because he was a weirdo. I didn't ask for the help, just because he had a cool mount. But anyway, how are you, Digital Sketcher? Not digital. No, I didn't die that many times. 19 so far. But so far, so good. How's your Wednesday? I'm hoping you're doing well. All right, so we're going to turn in these things. Hopefully, that's going to fill up our little bar down here. Our XP bar will level up a little. All right. I didn't even thank that guy. I was so mad.
I am forsaken.
Yeah.
Speak quickly.
Look at him. I have that same mount. You're not that special. He's probably... What is his health? Oh, he's at 23. Weirdo. Okay, so what happened there was they were hoping to kill it and get the loot, which they did not. Because they're weird.
Time will come.
Alright. Turned that in. That actually jumped our XP really nicely. And we have one more to turn in. And then we can explore a different plague land. The diabetic journey is full of potholes and crackheads. I'm sorry. And I'm trying not to hit either one of them. It's a fun challenge. That's weird. I would have not imagined that being a difficult... Why is it attracting that? I wouldn't have thought that that would have triggered that group. Alright, so our destination is just up ahead. I saw your video though. That was really informative. I appreciated that. Right. Here we are. Let's turn this in. Hey, where is he? Oh no, did someone kill him? Oh, I'm early. Movies, Mario Galaxy, have I seen? I've not, unfortunately. I was gonna see The Devil Wears Prada 2 by myself, but then I found out that, sorry, that's general chat. Then I found out that, I'm gonna be working that night. I have to go to a retirement dinner. So, I had to cancel it. But I've seen the previews for Mario Galaxy, and it looks great. It looks like a lot of fun. But that's like the part 2 to the first one that just came out, right? Yay. Let's turn this in and then get out of here, because there's nothing else to do. Ooh, we can have some pants. Which are pretty much the same ones we have on, it looks like, according to stats. Oh, it's a part 2. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I haven't seen the first one, so maybe I should watch that. Alright, so we have a mace as well. We don't fight with maces, so I actually feel like pants are better. I'm always up for fashion. What did we get? So those are boots that are probably old. those. We should sell stuff. Where? Oh, there's the pants. So we got those, or... Ugh. Actually, I'm good. Let's change back. That's loud. Those are like the wool breeches back in the day. Look at how loud that is. Noah. I'm a rogue. Crazy. Okay, let's see who we can sell to. If we can't sell to anyone in this room, then we're just going to go to the next place and sell there. Which looks like that's our plan. So, jump on our horse. But, have you seen it yet? For the Horde. Hey, Lord Steel. How's it going? Nice to see you show up. That's cool. We just killed Knuckle Rot and Lazaran, the two big giants that were walking around, kind of like in that graveyard area. So, and then we died a couple of times trying to get this other guy who was way stronger than us. But it was fun. Ah, the Pokemon. Yes. Did I sub? Hold on one second. Let me just double check. So I'm part of a group. I'm not a very good part of the group. I'll subscribe, sure. These are all live streamers. So, and they have all kinds of games. A lot of them are really nice, chill games. So if you like watching me, you'll probably like watching them. And I always like to share the fun. Why not? I'm sorry I'm not better on Discord. I'm pretty antisocial in real life. I actually was just catching up on comments today. It's been like 2 weeks since I've done any commenting on my channel, my own channel. I've just been neglecting a little. So I do that. I'm sorry. But I do have some good news. So at my job, I'm a social media manager for a department at Boston College. And I've been using OpenShot, which is a free editing software for my videos. And it's a good beginner. If you're looking to be a YouTuber, but you're not sure how involved you want to be yet, you're just starting out, OpenShot is great. Shotcut is also a pretty good one. And oh yeah, I finally recorded and did the first rounds of edits for the new video. Good job. That's awesome. Congratulations. I look forward to seeing it. I'll watch it. But so at my job they set me up with Premiere. It's Adobe Premiere, and oh my gosh, I'm watching like a LinkedIn learning for it, and it's just amazing, beautiful. I was like freaking out to my manager about how cool it is, and she's like, I'm so happy for you. And so I'll be using that, and then I can practice on my own videos. So hopefully, in theory, I should be editing quicker, doing better, and then that will give me more time to maybe make shorts or other content, or take a break, reply to comments. So I'm trying to solve the comments problem and the time problem. So, but back when I first started like editing for YouTube or doing YouTube videos, it would take genuinely every night all week, to the point where I was starting to burn out. So what if I want to be the next TikTok drama star? You could definitely use them too, though I would use your phone. Otherwise, I hope you're good at dancing. I am not good at dancing, but they have a lot of cool, they've kind of branched out into more things now. So there's a niche for everybody. Seriously, there's so many weird things, good and bad, on the internet. Alright, so welcome to the Western Plaguelands. I like this area because it's a little bit more green. It's like the first normal looking part of the World of Warcraft that we've seen. And the music's nice. But for the record, Grizzly Hills is my favorite. And I listen to the soundtrack sometimes just on repeat for like an hour. Okay. So we have some bears. Oh, they're diseased, hulking plague bears. They're not cute. And we have all these things. So that question mark is the one that we're struggling with. So we're just going to ignore that. It's bugged. But this whole area is for us. So let's go and fly to our first Flight Master location. But I do have a TikTok. I've just not, I don't know. I'm not good at shorts. I'm still trying to figure that out. This program helps with that. But, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's hard. If making videos is like writing, I do novels better than haikus. So, if that helps. Some people are really good at like making a real impact in about 2 minutes, and I'm a talker, I'm a writer. I like long videos. Alright. Looks like it should be over here. Hey, we got a place to sell our stuff. Alright, there's the Flight Master, and we have a whole bunch of quests. Perfect. Wonderful. So first, let's clean out our gear a bit. Because it's crazy. Where is the repair guy? Is he over here? Huh. Where is he? I just saw him. It's not him. I don't think. Usually, guys who do the repairs have like an anvil. That's not this guy. What is? Are those duckies in a tub? Oh, I thought those were rubber ducks. I was like, why does this guy have a kiddie pool full of rubber ducks? Never mind. Yeah, I tried to make this one shortish because it was supposed to be a simple 5 things type. It ended up being close to 40 minutes. No, it's okay. Well, I don't have enough oomph for YouTube presence. All I have is a channel where I put up my written poetry and lyrics rendered with AI music. That's cool. Which receives no traffic, but I don't care. No, you should. Okay, so honestly, for that kind of stuff, you might do really well on TikTok. Because TikTok isn't for long form stuff. Which is why I suck at it. But I would give it a try. That would be great. I think. I assume. Oh, there's our person.
What can I help you with?
Also, digital. Don't feel bad about that because honestly, so PAX was 2 hours of footage that I took for a 20-minute thing. I frequently take an hour for anywhere about 10 to 15 minutes worth of stuff. And I heard the ratio is like 10 minutes of footage make 1 minute of usable footage. And I found that to be somewhat true. It's a little bit different on YouTube than like movies, but it's still a lot of footage. Because you got to think, some of that is B-roll, some of it is, as you get into this more. So don't be too hard on yourself.
Good fortune.
My rendered songs average 5 to 6 minutes, so I don't think that's TikTok material. I also don't want TikTok exposure. That's fair. I'm like a bull in a china shop. I just YOLO. Aw. Oh wait, you said stuff. It just came through. Finally normal in California weather. Life is good. Sorry about that. I don't know why I skipped that. I mean, you never know. I have no idea what I'm accepting.
On your family.
He could be selling me drugs. I'd be like, sure. I think it also depends on if you plan ahead or not. I'm tempted to not to add as much B-roll into this one because I like to film my own stuff. And if it's taken me this long just to record the base. Yeah, but you're practicing. You're still getting through it. And then imagine how much longer it would be to take stuff and film and edit. I'm not gonna lie. It is like a part-time job. At least in the beginning.
Drink an honor.
I want to sell my junk items. Yes. Yeah, so you're just starting out. This is a great chance for you to get editing dialogue down, which is Premiere makes it easy, but if you're just kind of doing it by hand, it's a slog. It's a whole thing. I don't want that trinket. Sorry, I have to sell these things or we're not gonna have any room for our loot. Oh, I have something better here than what I'm wearing. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. I mean, I'd still take him even if I weren't. I look like a clown, so. Do you use bumbles or other types of bees for these rolls? And are they low carb? I don't know why they call it that. I think it's like background. I don't know. That was a good one. I like that. For me, so I record my own. Oh, that was those ugly pants. Sorry. It's like I'm cleaning out my closet talking to you guys. I always take my own B-roll. So that's like background stuff. So, and I heard that the average human attention span is like 2 seconds. So you always have to change it up. It's tough. But you'll get there. Don't worry about it for now. You're just starting off. You have plenty of time to suck. Now is not the time. What does that ring even do? I'm just putting on rings and doing stuff. Slayer's Band. 6 to stamina, 6 to critical strike. That's great. Keep that. Sell the bone dust. You know whose fault this is? TikTok. Oh, is that what got you started in this? Were you inspired? Yeah, that's a low dagger. Oh. That was a good. I almost repeated myself. What were you saying about attention span? I got distracted. No. How did you get into this digital? It is. It's like 1 to 2 seconds long. So you always have to have like something changing, whether it's showing B-roll or physically showing something, or I mean, that's why sometimes I'll talk and I'll show pictures of like stuff around my apartment. Wait a second, I have more attention than, wait, what were you talking about? Jelly rolls. Jelly rolls are good. No. Nah. I do it professionally. I'm a photographer and a video production artist. Oh, okay. So you get it. But it's harder to do it for like yourself, right? So sorry guys, I'll get through this in a second. Band of Zeal. Yeah. Did you decide not to membership, by the way? Ooh. Membership for what? Speaking of attention spans. Membership. Trying to think now. Was I supposed to commit to something and I didn't? Haunted. I just don't do short form too well when it's something I'm passionate about. Oh no, same. Same, that's what I'm saying. Like, I could never do. That's why I'm bad at shorts. And I know that's the way to go and that's the way to get more followers and stuff, but I'm so bad at it. Oh! I can remove the air from pufferfish. Oh! Oh my god. I'm sorry. A membership for my channel. I went with Patreon and I've been working with it. But I'm starting to wonder if maybe doing a membership for YouTube would be better. Or I could do both and post the same things on both and charge the same, I guess. I don't know. But right now I'm on Patreon. But I don't know, it has a pretty good following, to be honest. There's like a few people there. It's not dead like my Discord was, so I feel bad about that. There's nobody on there. I actually canceled that option for my memberships because I was like, oh, I'm not doing that. I was gonna upload some old videos I had that were 30 seconds long about the game I used to play for nostalgia. Why not? That would be great. 30 seconds isn't too bad. Some, I think is it YouTube? I think a YouTube short has to be a minimum of 10 or something like that. But yeah, that'd be great. Now I'll have to make a Patreon thingy. Oh, I mean, only if you want. Like, I can think about it. But Patreon is active. I do post little short videos there. Like I did Patreon only stuff for packs. So, yeah, I don't want it either, though. He doesn't want my chicken leg. But yeah, like, I do post on there about once a week. I'm trying to do a little bit more, but I'm working up to it. And I'm only going to be putting my dollhouse stuff on there. Like all of the furniture I have to build and stuff like that. That'll all be featured just on there. So. How do you get a better cut on Patreon? It's more like, so YouTube, hold on, I'm sorry. I have no idea what happened.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
Patreon, what is happening? I don't know what I just did.
What brings you here? May the eternal
So
sun
sorry.
shine on you.
YouTube takes a pretty good cut from its creators, unfortunately. And so having it on Patreon, I think, let me look it up really quick. How much does Patreon take from its creators? I think it's like 10%, which isn't bad. And then YouTube takes 45%. So, yeah. It's weird. But the thing is, though, like,
What have we here?
some people only do Patreon and then they'll put shorts on YouTube. And I just feel like that's mean to the people who have been following me for so long. So, it's all good, though. I do this for fun. This is my fun job. My other job's super fun, too, though. But this is also fun. It's a personal fun. Alright, 20 wildlife killed. Why are we killing wildlife? Good lord, YouTube, screw that. Yeah, well, that's kind of why I went with Patreon for memberships. But I have to actually, like, you know, put some effort in. Stop dragging my feet. Alright, so I have this guy here. I see how this is. This is just another Chad guy. It takes a lot of resources to host all these videos for sure. It kind of does. I mean, especially when you have to be in that mindset of like creator, like content creator all the time. That's why sometimes I'm sort of like, what is a day off? And how can I protect that while still making sure I have fun, you know? And all them ads make money. They do. They do. It's crazy. But I get a small cut from ads too. It's just like a minute percentage. These are the realities of like YouTubing. You can't be doing it. Every time I see like an article and it's like, oh, start a YouTube channel for extra money. I'm like, it's just the funniest thing. All right, I guess we have to kill bears. Sorry, bear.
I need to get closer.
The good news is he should end pretty, yeah. Oh, we just leveled. And we got a hulking plague bear sample. Let's see what we can upgrade. All right. We can increase our dodge chance. It's not bad. This is passive. Damage taken is reduced by 5%. That might be nice, considering how we died. How horribly we died. Oh, so is anyone actually wanting to start doing better with their YouTube channel? I have someone who can find good info from. Let me find the name of the channel. Some of the info he shared was really helpful. Oh, does he just have an advisor channel out there? Because those are cool. I like watching those. I can't afford a coach right now, but I would definitely follow him. Make that money, Matt. Oh, that's the name. Okay. I'll write that down real quick. I still have these songs from Stardew that I have to look up too. Make money, Matt. Cool. I appreciate that. I saw that Etsy also decided to screw their members over. 30% cut. Yeah. Yep. I used to have an Etsy store as well. And I was like, oh, this is dumb. But that was before they got really bad too, so. Yeah, he has both. He has some services, of course, but all of his videos on YouTube are really insightful. That's cool.
I don't have a
I'll check him
target.
out.
I need to target something first.
I mean, that's the thing though, like if you find something you love, like I love making YouTube stuff. And I think even if we didn't have the internet anymore, I would still make videos and just hoard them away for one day. So I don't mind. Can you guys hear me okay? 'Cause I know I have that up a little. There we
I
go.
don't have a target. I need to target something first.
But also too, I don't know, like I started off with a blog, which I still have. You can still find it if you look up Autumn Becomes Me. And I don't know, I think making videos is just so much more emotionally driven though. Where I can just show and the music and all that, so. I found a seller on Etsy that sells 90s candy. And it was just, or that was discontinued, but they make it and sell it. I love that. Oh my gosh. That sounds fun because there's so many great candies from back then. I miss those. Okay, I know I just hopped on, but I'm going to go watch some YouTube. Aw, with the wife. Yeah, go have fun. Also tell your wife I said hi. See ya. Nintendo, do I play? I do. I have a Switch. And I've played Nintendo, like, I have a Game Boy Color. From back in the day, it was red. For those of you wondering.
I need to get closer.
I usually don't manage to align my schedule. Oh, I'm happy to catch you. I'm happy you joined too. Thank you. And I'm sorry that I don't have it at a better time. I know I used to have it at 6, but then I was...
Range.
Can you just kill him? I used to have it at 6, but then I was concerned I wouldn't be able to make it home from work on time. And so then I changed it to 7. And now I can't make it too late. But I'm so happy you joined. I don't play my Super Nintendo. Oh, your Super Nintendo broke. You know what? Shasta's Switch also broke. She was crying. She was sad about it last on Stardew. Switch Play live game. I don't know how to do that. Also, I already have like my 2 nights filled. I have to pace myself. I can't. Some of you gamers are awesome. They do like a different game every night. That's like their thing. I have to sleep. I'm getting up there in age, you know? I've gotten to the point. It gets better during the summer, but I've gotten to the point where sometimes I like lay down and close my eyes and then I hear my alarm and it's just a chunk of my life gone. I've passed out. So. Alright, we gotta just knock these guys out. I'm tired of killing animals. Like, what did this bear do? Oh, he's diseased. That's what. Though, I will say, I am looking for ideas on what to film this weekend because I've done a couple of at-home episodes, but I'm trying to think of like free or cheap and not a lot of driving because it's expensive right now. Autumn getting old. You'd be surprised.
I'm out of range.
Sometimes I wake up all rickety. Actually, I twisted my neck the other day. It's still a little sore. But I woke up and I like looked over. That's all it took. I was like, oh no. I think Autumn's just calling us out. No! I don't know your ages, most of you. And the ones I do know, it's only because you've told me. Normally I wouldn't say anything.
I don't have a target.
But it hurts. Every now and then. Also, PAX and Anime Boston back to back. That did not help at all. That was so much walking. Like miles of walking. And for some cartoons and video games. Alright. We're about halfway with the wolves. A little more than halfway. Poor little guys.
It's too far away.
Can you just get him? That's the only thing I miss is that my ability to jump behind things and then get them.
Something first.
I wonder if I could add that to my toolbar. Let me check. I hope that's not a different kind of talent for subtlety only. What was it called? It wasn't sap. It wasn't kick. Was it ambush? Ambush the target. I think it was. So I'm going to put that. Oh, I'm not stealthed. That's where I want it. And I'll put it there. That works. Okay. That should help. But it's starting to warm up a little. Tentative. So Tuesday of next week, it's supposed to be 80, which is great. But till then, Like I said, yesterday it was snowing. That's not what we're looking for. We're still looking for these wolves. They're the only one on our list, so. Alright. Should be able to just
I'm
jump.
out of range.
Oh, no, I guess not. That was the wrong one.
I need a target. I don't.
Oh, there we go.
I need a target.
Where's the other? There was a second. There we are. I was gonna say, there was a second one around here.
I need to get closer.
Lord Steele, what are you having for dinner? If you're having
Need to
dinner.
target
You're having
something
dinner,
first.
right? Eventually. Please tell me you're eating. I had breakfast for dinner, so I wasn't super hungry. I had like eggs and toast.
It's too far away.
Which isn't bad. I would have breakfast for every single meal if I could.
I need a
Just so
target.
you all know. Ah, thanks, Clash. Hey. Thank you for that. I like the tip. Oh wait, is it your birthday? It's not my birthday, so it must be yours. Happy birthday. How cool is that? Aw. So everyone, I assume it's your birthday. Hasn't confirmed yet. Bit of self-promotion, but since you're a cat person, maybe you'll like the song I wrote for Jasper after the stream. It's under, he is king. Cute. I'll check that out too. He is king. That's sweet that you wrote a song for him. Just got home, don't know what's for dinner yet. Reaper, hey! It's not worth casting ambush. Oh, eventually you'll be able to cast it outside of stealth automatically. Your one button rotation. Okay, I was just trying to figure out, I used to have this really cool thing where you just jump behind a character. But if it's not worth it, then I trust you. Oh, okay, so it's Clash's birthday. You're turning 19. Congratulations on surviving this long. The whole world waits for you. That's awesome. Happy birthday. Pretend I've sung happy birthday song. Oh, you can't. It was copyrighted or written, but I heard they lifted that. Though I wouldn't risk it, to be honest. So I will also submit the imagined theme of singing you happy birthday, but off key. That's so cool. And you gave me money? I should be giving you money. Very happy birthday. Also, by the way, I think it's ridiculous that that song is copywritten. It's like around forever. Oh, that's a spider. Oh, I need that, actually. Okay. Also, welcome, Reaper. Sorry.
Something first.
I'm still enjoying the fight. We took care of Knuckle-Rot and Lazaran. So that was fun. Between them as you oh, sorry. That's Shadow Strike from Subtle. Oh, we lost it. By the way, you can change back. No, that's okay. Because it's stronger. No, I kind of like how this is working out. It's all good. Once I find something I like, I just stay. So I'll just stay here. Also, too, it's good to kind of mix it up a little bit. I wasn't sure, so that makes sense why I couldn't find it then.
I don't have a target.
But hey, I'll go with what's stronger because I obviously needed it. You have no idea how close I came to like completely closing down World of Warcraft and re-rolling. It was so bad, so I appreciate your advice. Alright. Almost done with these spiders. I guess we'll have to look for wolves a little later.
I need to get closer.
Here we are.
I don't have a target.
Yay. Also, if you guys feel like it, only if you feel like it, hitting the heart over here is completely free, but it actually does a lot for my live streams. It tells YouTube that people are actually watching. So if you feel like it, feel free to play around with it. It has a lot of different icons too. So no problem. I hope you're enjoying the game a bit more. Tons more. You honestly saved it for me. It was so weird because I was like, wait a minute, I used to play this game. Like, why am I so bad at it? So I appreciate the help. Yeah, thanks for the like. I appreciate that. Wait, which heart? At the very bottom of the chat, you should see a smiley face on the right hand side, and then a dollar, and then a plus sign, and then a heart. If you press the heart, that's the little like button. And there's a whole bunch of little icons. So a heart, a smiley face, a party horn, a surprise face, and a 100. So you can choose whatever you like. They're all free. So. Yeah, thank you. I saw that. I also see you when you like stuff, so. Okay. So we got that done. We need a couple of plague lurkers, which are over here. I think it's the skinnier guys. Yeah, those dudes.
I need to get closer.
Could you imagine fighting spiders this big? Oh, you're on mobile. I didn't realize that you could see this on mobile. I have no idea how that works. I've never watched a live stream on mobile. How does the layout look? Well, now I'm like super curious. All right. So we only need two more of these guys.
I don't have a target.
Yay. Oh, you can't see it. That's okay. I mean, I'm not gonna force you to. I guess if you're on desktop, it would be easier, but you just see the smiley face and the dollar. Well, good thing for that. Good thing for the dollar sign. I think that's weird. I don't know why that would be. And I also don't know how to help, so I'm sorry. I've never watched live streams on my phone. Like, I watch them on TikTok, but not on YouTube. And the ones I watch on... Oh, wait, so... I watch that on TV, though. Sometimes I watch walkthroughs or night walkthroughs through like Japan or Malaysia. It's basically somebody with their phone just walking around the city, and it's really relaxing.
I'm out of range.
Hi, Captain. One of these get good at YouTube videos. They said they make 500,000 a year, and if I can make, yeah, that's not
Something first.
an outside dream. You exclusively watch on your phone. Oh, I'll have to try that just to see what you see. and figure it out? Because that's a good question. No, you know what? Captain. So, first of all, welcome. And then, secondly, oh wait, you've been here. Wait, where are you? You've been here this whole time. Why have I been... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm glitching. I know that you've been here. I got distracted. It's fine. I know that there's a guy named Nikocado Avocado who... He's kind of a rage bait type. And so I don't advise, like, unless you like that kind of stuff. But he makes a ton of money. Like, crazy money. And he's just a full-time YouTuber, live streamer. But like I said, he does a lot of rage. No, the thing is though, so I see a very small part of chat. And then sometimes I don't see all of the, like, it's just weird. I'm so sorry. So for a while, all I was seeing was Reaper, and then I saw Pokemon and Lord Steel, and then that was it. And I was like, okay. And then you came on, and I was like, wait. Sorry. Also, McDonald's Wi-Fi. Oh no, is it glitching bad? It shouldn't be. Dang. Sorry about that. Oh, we have all of that.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
And we have... Oh, we have better boots, or we can have a better cloak. I kind of feel like better boots. Those are always cool. I don't understand my name. I'm so sorry. I mean, it's just... Your YouTube name is your YouTube name, and it's fine. It's beautiful. Thank you. Alright, so we have our reward. Nice. He sounds like Dracula.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Okay. Also, they are Draenor, so they are like, kind of like dragon people. He has a tail. But he also has hair, which is weird because cold-blooded things shouldn't. Like the stream. Yeah, if you don't mind. That'd be so cool.
You wish to speak?
Alright, and we have that. A new quest there. And we also have to turn this in up here at the lumber mill. So let's jump on our horse and get there, because that's a pretty good walk. So. Also, is it lagging like horribly bad for you guys? Because it could be... I had to do an update, so it could be that. And then YouTube, or not YouTube, World of Warcraft does their own update every Tuesday. So. I don't know why this guy is still here. We're just pulling everybody. There we are. And let's turn this in. All right.
King's honor, friend. Light be with you.
I know the guy, for those of you who watch Star Trek, I know the guy who plays Worf also did a voice in here too.
Go with honor, friend.
But I think turkey ham quesadillas with chicken thighs and rice for dinner. That's nice. Actually, that sounds really good. The quesadillas. You can't go wrong with that. We have to kill rabid foxes. That's unfortunate. I'm also getting to make sausage patties. Nice. Those are cool. You make them yourself? Or do you get like the kind you heat up? Alright, these guys we have to scare using one of the horses. So I guess we'll just hop on one. What is this? What? But where are we going?
Talk to me.
I just wonder why you're here. Oh, Costco. Yeah. There's one of those down, like, just down the street. Well, not really. About 2 miles away from where I live. And I love it. And I used to have a membership there, but it's just me. So I go like once every 6 months. But so we're trying to scare the spiders to the mill. So like this. Sorry, it just takes a little bit of concentration. There we go. Why are they over here? No. There we are. Get him. If there's a business center or Costco near you, I recommend it. Ooh. I don't know if I've ever been to one of those, the business centers. Costco gas is literally $1 cheaper than anywhere else. I believe that. Oh, is it like the full Costco with the gas tank? Because this one is not. The one that's by my house is just like food, and then they have a middle section that has clothing, and then they have what else? So, oh, there we are. My Costco's so far. I have a Sam's near me, but I don't like Sam's. That's fair. There's a there's another Whole Foods or wholesaler called BJ's up here, and they're okay, but they're not as good as Costco. So I feel your pain. Business Center Costco has more options and lots of snacks. Ooh. I'll have to see if there's one near me. Well, I mean, maybe in the next town over. But I like them because I could just fill up my freezer and then I wouldn't have to do too much grocery shopping for like 6 months. That was great. Shows you how lazy I can be. Alright, so we completed that. To be honest, this is one of my least favorite quests, so. Oh. Alright.
Greetings. What can I do for you? Light bless you.
So for this, we need to go to we have to kill 10 Northridge spiders. Mount another, okay. So we have to get back on the horse. You go weekly or bi-weekly to Costco. Honestly though, like, you have a family or, because I mean that makes sense if you have a lot of people. Or you just, I don't know, go through their stuff really fast. It sounds like the membership is absolutely worth it for you then. Wait, we just did this. Why are we doing this again? Oh my gosh. Here we go. I was trying to scare a bigger group, but... Okay, so I have to get them really close. Let's try to get a big group of them. We do grocery shopping for about 3 families since it's cheaper in buying bulk. That's actually really smart. That's super smart. I wonder if that's something I could do with my friends. I love that idea. Aye, Captain, it's the TVs. He goes through the Costco TVs fast. The whole big TV. The big screens. I could see that during like sports season if he was like an aggressive person. Also, Lord Steele, I'm sorry, I assume your gender. If you, I mean, some of them are really nice. What else could you, maybe, I don't know. They also have a really nice jewelry section. Also, maybe it's just for the snacks. Because I know on weekends sometimes when I would go, they would have like a whole bunch of these stations set up. It's the hot dogs. I can't get enough. Everything but the squeak and those hot dogs. They are good though, I'm not gonna lie. I also like the ice creams every now and then. And the Costco area, I heard you can get so you can go into the cafe area without a membership. So I assume gender too, and I should. Oh, no, no, no. I mean, it's hard not to, but I've just seen way too many like social media people like getting definitely chewed out for it, so I have to be really careful, but I'm just trying to be a little better about that. Also too, working at like a college, I have to be better. Not anymore at some locations. No. That's sad. I know there was a guy on TikTok who used to protest about how they need to keep the $1.30 something hot dogs. Your Costco requires a membership. Ah. See, I don't entirely understand the setup because I feel like if they didn't have a membership fee, then a lot more people would show up and shop there. But I guess that contributes to their cost being low, or I don't know. Because then it feels like I'm paying for it anyway. Regular mustard or Dijon? I am absolutely a regular mustard person, but I don't hate if you like Dijon. I just wouldn't let my animals or small children near you. I actually have Dijon for recipes, but I don't you know. It's just a weird, it's like not mustard, right? I don't know how to explain it. Also, no to ketchup. Ketchup is like for fries, and I have it sometimes on like little patty burgers. But most of the time I'm a relish and mustard person.
Be careful.
I like the spicy horseradish mustard. Oh my gosh. That's intense stuff though. Oh, it'd clear out your nose real fast. I bought Dijon to make homemade tartar sauce. Ooh. How did that work? That actually sounds really good. I kind of don't want to kill foxes, but okay. Actually, I want to take this guy back to wherever he came from. He's cramping my style. One, 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 one. Oh, I had to
I don't have a target.
I had to re-poison my blade, and that's why it was taking a bit. That's good that I got that out of the way.
I need to get closer.
I haven't used it. My sister. Oh no! Well, that was nice of her, but also homemade would have been fun. I would have loved the recipe for that. Hi, Captain. Autumn hasn't answered whether she'd wear hot dog perfume though. Ew. Some good old fashioned hot dog water. Nasty. Oh, that would be gross.
Out of range.
Where do you come up with this stuff?
I don't have a target.
All right. Hot dog perfume. Hot dog water. Wait, you'd rather. What's the difference? Walk around smelling like a hot dog. That's crazy. No, but you know what? There's been some weird TikTok combos for perfume though. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's happening to you, man. My brain is a fascinating place, Autumn. I love that smiley face with just the two like pinhole eyes. It's so creepy. And I relate to that face so much. The hot dog smell is good, especially with bacon. Ooh. I used to have mine. This was back when I was a kid. I haven't had this in so many years now. I agree. Hot dog water is nasty. I prefer to like cook mine on a grill. I've never boiled. I've microwaved them. But I used to have mine, so bun, hot dog, and then I would get Kraft cheese, which is not really cheese. It's like a plastic amalgamation of something. And then I used to put refried beans, but my mom would make it with a little bit of mustard and ketchup and brown sugar. And I put that on top. So it was kind of like a chili dog, but I mean, the worst thing you could eat. But it was so good. Now I want it again. Man, that was a blast from the past. I haven't had that in years.
I need to get closer.
You actually boil hot dogs. They come out better. How so? Do they get like the crunchy outside or? But it smells too. Oh my gosh, are we almost done killing these poor animals? Jeez.
It's too far away.
Oh, they get more plump. Oh, that makes sense because they kind of absorb the water.
First.
That's cool. What else is like weird food that is still addictive? I also, oh my gosh, I shouldn't even talk about this. It's not absurd sounding, except I have to limit how many boxes of Kraft macaroni and cheese I have in my apartment. I can only have like 2 boxes at a time, and technically I try not to have any, but it's such a comfort food.
I'm out of range.
But I have like this fixation where sometimes that's all I'll eat for dinner for like several nights in a row is just a freaking box of mac and cheese. It's been so bad in the past that I was like, okay, obviously that's not allowed in the house anymore. So I don't know. It's just something about, it's not even like real mac and cheese. I don't know what it is. They put cocaine in those or something. Flavor, I eat my hot dogs with pico de gallo. which is like sliced up tomatoes, onions, jalapenos, so it's not lacking flavor. I love that. I like making that fresh in the morning and having eggs with it. That's, I almost want to say that's better than ketchup.
I need to get closer.
Like, oh, super good. That's a good idea. I've never thought to put it on a hot dog. Now I'll have to try that.
It's too far away.
Okay, we only have 2 more of these to kill. Sheesh. Where were you? He started the fight and then left. Let's see. Captain. Maybe Walter White is in charge of making Kraft macaroni and cheese. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. I know it's from my childhood because my mom used to make it like on Fridays and it was just kind of like a fun meal. And so I assume that that's the connection. And so whenever I'm sad or if I'm having a really good day, it's just that emotional. I'm an emotional eater. So I've had days where if I was mad, the whole pantry is gone. Like, it's not okay. And that's why I have that like 2-box rule, because I'm like, okay, well, if you have to go out grocery shopping again for more mac and cheese, you have a moment to pause and think about this. That's how we eat them out here with pico de gallo. It goes with it. It does. I also add garlic to mine, like out of the jar. Oh, it's so good. And I also make my own guacamole. I have like a molcajete. And that started because I went to a restaurant that made it tableside once. And I was like, oh, this is great. All right. Oh, I have one missing. Okay. We have just one more to kill. Poor little fox. All right. Where is he? There we are. Get that one.
It's too far away.
And hope we can just take it up. Or
I need to get closer.
there we are. That's a nice bowl of steamed rice and chicken thigh for me. Comfort food. Yep. Oh, because you grew up eating so much rice. Rice is good. Especially if it's cooked right. Do you prefer like jasmine or what's the other arborio? I think that's only for risotto though, right? You reminded me I made my own white sauce as a kid and saw someone else also made it and sold it as at Costco. Oh, no way. That's cool though. Well, now I have to get the recipe at some point. I like pizzas with white sauce. I promise I had dinner. I'm fine. I just like talking about food.
Be careful. Hey there. Farewell. What can I do for you?
Obtains 6 red pin stabs. Okay.
Have a good one.
Actually, let's figure out whatever this guy's quest is and get that done for him. I assume it's one of these. Let's take care of that one. I just feel bad. He's like running around with me. And let's just go through these. Trying to think of what else I like cooking that's comforting. Oh, I've been on a ramen kick too. That's another thing I've had to limit. Because I get the bulldog, but it's the black kind, and they sell it in packs of 5, so I'll just grab a pack. And then that pack is gone in like 5 days. And I'm like, well, what did you have for dinner? And it's a problem. It's essentially just green salsa with Mexican sour cream. Oh, with salt. Oh, that's easy. That's actually really, really a lot simpler than I thought. I personally prefer basmati rice. Ooh, I grew up on family farm with rice. Rice with no name. I like wild rice. That's awesome. I heard that stuff's crazy healthy because it's not like mass produced. Oh, so here's our quest. So we have to get these hawks. Oh, I remember this quest. You have to like call them down or something. Depends on how good you can make your green salsa. That'll be how good the sauce is. So green salsa is tomatillo. The green little it's like a vegetable, right? Or no, it's a fruit. I don't know how to make those, or like I don't know how to work with those. I've never worked with those, but I know what they taste like. Lots of people, salsa tastes like water. You know what? I've never made salsa, but I've made the pico, and I just assumed that that was just as good. If I want salsa, I usually just buy that. I don't actually know how you would change. I know it's pretty much the same ingredients as pico, right? All right, so we have to call these guys down, or he does. And then I guess I beat them up.
It's too far away.
Autumn, do you like quinoa? I could
must
never get
find
into it.
something first.
I've tried to like quinoa. I really have. Like, I don't know. That and orzo. I can't really work with orzo either. I'm like, be a pasta or be a rice. Don't be in the middle. Don't confuse me on what you are. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I've worked with it. I've cooked with it. There's a couple of recipes I've used with it, but it's not been my favorite. So I'm with you on that. Mexican food is the best in the world, no bias. I am not going to argue with you because El Pastor, burritos and tacos. So good. I bought some quinoa. We haven't used it. Have you used it before, though? Girl, get him.
I need to get closer. I need a target.
I know I was talking a couple episodes back about the taco bus in Florida. And they used to have like baby-sized, we're talking like, you know, giant burritos. They were so good. Thumbs up, darn straight. Make up your mind on your food identity. Be pasta or be rice. Don't try to straddle the fence. I mean, seriously. Whoever made orzo was clearly wanting rice at some point and thought, you know what? I have
can't
some
attack
leftover
that.
pasta.
Can't attack that target.
I'll just make it into rice shape.
I can't attack that.
Giant weird rice shape. All right.
I'm out of range.
So we're tearing through these, which is good. And then maybe our friend will find something to do.
I don't have a target.
And we have this mystery meat that I keep picking up and I'm not sure why.
need to get closer.
I was thinking I haven't cooked for my
I don't
office
have a
yet.
target.
And now I can. So I'm kind of thinking of making like a cherry bread or something. Because the last time I made that was 2 years ago for springtime. How are you on couscous? Kind of the same. It's just, I don't know. It's got to be a texture thing. I don't know. It's like it's here. Mystery meat. It's a classic crafting reagent. So we'll have to figure that one out, I guess. But it kind of looks like spam. But yeah, couscous, and especially like pearl couscous, the bigger stuff. I thought I would like that too, and I didn't. So, and it's kind of almost for a similar reason. It's just like, it feels like it shouldn't, I don't know. It's a texture thing. I'm sure if I were dying, I would eat it, but it's not my favorite. I'm also trying to think of, what else? What else is weird? Oh, weirdly, I'm not a fan of canned fish. And I love seafood, but I think it's just the idea of like, it's in a can. I have trouble with that. I have like, I bought some octopus that was tinned octopus, and it was really good. And the same thing with some tuna. Like, I'll get on these moments where I'll like, ooh, I'm going to eat more of that. And I do for a couple of days, and then I'm just like, it's been sitting in a can. And I get weirded out about like canned meat. Which is weird. It's never made me sick. So I don't know what my problem is. I don't think there's any food I wouldn't eat. Do you like couscous and what, quinoa? I'm okay with canned fish. I was super put off by canned spam. Now see, that's so weird because I eat spam. Like, I'll put that, there's a Japanese recipe where you like put teriyaki sauce and you put it with rice and you wrap it in seaweed. I'll eat that. But then I'll look at my tuna and I'm like, and I'm like, but I make really good tuna sandwiches. I just won't eat it by itself. That's the weird thing. Hey, Shasta! There's all the things. Just wanted to say hi. I'm still at work. Oh, but I remembered you're playing. Thank you. We're talking about food. But have fun at work. And thanks for saying hi. And we just reached level 33. Besides the food I'm allergic to. Ooh. What are you allergic to? I'm not allergic to food, so I'm always curious.
What brings you here?
Of course you don't have to talk about it, but still.
Ancestors watch over you.
Hi Shasta, I'm telling your boss you're misbehaving. I mean, it's a great topic. Can't go wrong. Hold up. We are here. We have to go to this field. And our dude decided to go somewhere else, which is great. I was nervous that I wouldn't be able to turn in the quest and it would glitch. So, here we're clearing out pumpkins. Shellfish and grasshoppers. How are you allergic to grasshoppers? Or unless, do you mean the cookie? Because cookies, I would be sad if I were you. I would feel sad for you. Oh. So there's diseased pumpkins in this field, and that's what we're clearing out. For those of you following the game and not the convo. It's weird because I don't have any allergies that are severe. I have a mild allergic thing with adhesives. So like I had like my blood drawn, and they use this sticky kind of tape to like bandage it. And if it's on for too long, I get a rash. And if it's on longer than like a day, I start kind of getting blisters. But it's
I'm
not
out of
like
range.
severe. It's just uncomfortable. There's some Mexican food that use grasshoppers. Ooh, I did not know that. I'm not allergic to grasshoppers. Lord Steele is. That's crazy. I didn't know that. That's extra protein, though. That's just so specific. I have a sister who's allergic to shellfish. And I know my grandmother was allergic to, like, eggs. And then I have a sister allergic to mangoes, which is, like, the weirdest thing to be allergic to. And I heard that they can happen, like, anytime in your life. Like, you could wake up one day and your body's like, yeah, you know what? No more shellfish. It actually tastes good, like peanuts. I recommend it unless you're allergic to shellfish. I'm not, so I'll try a grasshopper. Grasshoppers are related to certain shellfish or something like shrimp. That's interesting. So wait, are you allergic to shellfish then? Because I would almost feel like if you're allergic to one, then probably the other two. Did you know there are a lot more crushed cockroaches in pre-ground coffee? No. Ew. I get the instant stuff. They've been cooked long ago. That's crazy. Nasty. All right. Trying to think. Weird things. Wait, Shasta, what if I want that specific flavor? Well, good news, Lord Steele. I heard that you can allow, the FDA or somebody has allowed 2% of human DNA to be in the meats. That's okay. So, as long as it's under 2%. I wonder who made that rule. And they were like, yeah, you know what? 2% human, that's fine. I became allergic to spinach after eating way too much of it for too long.
I need to target something
That's
first.
crazy. And also, sorry, because spinach is like, that's really good for you. Yes, I'm allergic to shellfish as well, but I've eaten shrimp my whole life, so maybe I have an immunity to it. That's interesting. I would be writing out my last will and testament if I couldn't eat shellfish anymore. I love that stuff. People found out because they're allergic to cockroaches. Stop. Could you imagine? That's the worst way to find out. You're drinking coffee. You're living your life. You go into anaphylaxis. And you're like, why? It was just coffee. Oh, no, because of the cockroaches in the coffee. You just wait until you figure out what that DNA is in the form of. I mean, like I said, hot dogs have everything but the squeak. You don't like seafood like that. Wait, like, hold on. I'm missing something. Hold on. You don't like every day eating it kind of thing? Oh, see you later, Shasta. I gotta bounce. I'm in the person in charge. Oh my gosh. And I got to delegate. Bye, peeps. Aw, see you later. Have fun at work. I'm sorry. Aw, poor Shasta. Alright. That's a rough way to find out you're allergic to cockroach. I'm sorry, I'm still hung up on that. See you later. Now that my dreams will be haunted. Oh, we're good here. Sorry, I went on autopilot just killing these guys. Finally, I can spill the spoilers. Do you have spoilers for World of Warcraft? Alright, so we're done with that. I overkilled a lot. Sorry. Hey, Emilio, you just missed Shasta. She's actually working and, like, threatening other people with their spoilers. Oh, you'll watch this later? Oh, Shasta, you're still here. I was gonna say, you're off to yell at people in other realms for spoilers. Alright, so we have these. We only have to do 6 bad corn. Should probably heal up a little.
I need to target something first. I need a target.
Okay. So there's that. I know, off topic, but in Florida you have to keep your flour in the freezer because of the bugs. Because they just are attracted to that kind of stuff, so. Up here is not so much because we have winter, but I still do out of habit. So. We can watch the cinematics. I don't think there's any cinematics in this part. Sometimes there are, though. Like, I know we're going to be coming up to the Undercity, where we will meet the queen there, I guess is what's her name? Sylvanas. There we go. I was gonna say, I know who this person is. I'm having a rough time with names tonight. Oh, I mean like on YouTube. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I guess you could do it that way.
Have a target.
I have to, Oh, Emilio! Is that a new person? So sorry, 1 second. Just checking. Hey! Man, you must have a great Discord. With people joining. Alright, I'm gonna replace it. Dude. How many members are you up to? Also, I realized as I was logging off of Stardew that I never actually got to the bottom of the mines. So I'm really sorry about that.
I need to target something first.
And I know I can do that on Monday. Next Monday. So. Yeah, I just subbed. Yeah, and I pinned it as well. So. If you guys want to check that out, that's another. They also do Stardew. So check them out if you want to chill out and watch them. There we go. Captain, it's okay, Autumn. You can mess up every other name as long as you can manage to say my screen name. I'm so sorry. I don't know. My brain glitched bad. I was wondering if I was having a stroke, actually. I was like... It was the worst brain fart. And I'm going to say it long form from now on. I can't pronounce that name. Alright, so here we're looking for 4 rotten apples. which there's one. Oh my gosh, so violent. That's one bad apple.
I don't have a target.
And then we can turn this in. That's not too bad. I didn't read any lore tonight. I have no idea who or why we're in a
Target something
farm
first.
killing apples. See here. Come on. There we go. All right. Gonna do that.
I don't have a target.
Okay. And one more. Ooh, what's that? That is an axe. We don't fight with axes. All right, one more. And then be good to go.
I need a target.
Nice. All right, we're done. No. So I'm going to turn this in, and then it is getting close to 9. And I want to get good sleep because the better I learn this Premiere stuff, hopefully, the better the videos. So, all right, I'm going to turn that in.
Fine girl named merchandise here. Buying and selling is in my blood.
Hey, we've completed 25 quests, which is nice. And we have an unspent talent point. So we have venomous wounds. You regain 3 energy each time your Garrett or rupture deal bleed damage to a target affected by your weapon's poisons. Energy. I keep moving my mouse. Energy gained is reduced for bleeds beyond the first. So if your enemy dies while affected by your rupture, you regain the energy based on its remaining duration. No, I didn't die that much this time. Like 2 or 3 times. Emilio. Rude. Rest well, Autumn. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and don't do plenty of stuff I would do. I like that. I appreciate that. Thank you. I was going to say earlier, I'm like Leroy oh my gosh, I freaking love Leroy. That was a great raid to watch. I wasn't there. I saw the thing on that. Oh, so funny. Oh wait, I didn't mean to click that. What is it? Oh, they have, yeah, let's do that. That's actually a great idea. More painful, the better. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks for that, Emilio. All right. So I know it's like a couple minutes early, but I just can't start another quest. Like, that's going to take another 5 minutes. So, but I can zoom in on her, and I can actually back up like that. Hey. And I can dance for you. And I can also say goodbye. Or not. I can wave. There you go. At least I have chicken. Oh my gosh, that ending. He wiped his whole guild. Oh, so bad. If you haven't, for those of you watching, if you haven't seen Leroy Jenkins, Google it and watch it on YouTube. It's so funny. This guy basically takes his group into this dungeon and just completely, he just wipes out his whole group. It's hard to explain. You'll have to watch it. I don't want to give too much away. All right. So with that, thank you so much for watching. Sunday will be a new episode, And then Monday is Stardew Valley, and then Wednesday is World of Warcraft Wednesday. I need to go to bed. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the least on Sunday. All right? Bye.